Good morning. It is a sunny day in the neighborhood here in Westfield, New Jersey at Holy Trinity in our meditation garden. The very purpose I'm wearing sunglasses because I don't want to squint as I record this message for the spring season. Dear fellow parishioners of Holy Trinity, the Easter collection 2021 amounted to $34,397. The budgeted amount was $50,000. We were under budget by $15,603. Another significant figure for your consideration is the goal of the ARCHDIOCESE annual appeal for 2021. Our goal that is given to us by the Archdiocese of Newark is $81,699. The parish has pledged thus far $48,145 from 97 donors. We are hoping that by June 30th, 2021 to hit the target. Anything over goal stays with Holy Trinity. However, the parish remains responsible for the goal amount due to the financial strain that COVID-19 placed on archdiocesan operations. Thus, dear sisters and brothers, I only present those figures to you for your consideration and to inspire your generosity, which is already overwhelming in so many ways. Good news with Holy Trinity School is this year we will be graduating 35 students on June 4th, 2021. These young folks have had 7th and 8th grade. They could almost be called the pandemic class since they've had to shift and change last year from the live streaming. Now most of them in class, but some still had to remain at home. This will be a very significant graduation ceremony on June 4th. In the fall, we have 367 registered for our school. Let me repeat that number. That is a compliment to Catholic education that you know has taken a surge across the land, particularly during pandemic times. 367 students registered for fall 2021. Sisters and brothers, the pandemic is ebbing away in the United States. And thus we are hearing more and more of vaccine diplomacy, especially for nations suffering intensely right now. You may want to take a look at a very brief essay that I wrote entitled Easter Faith and Vaccine Diplomacy. Particularly, we are keeping in our prayer these days the people of India and the people of Brazil. As the pandemic comes to an end slowly but surely, we must always understand we need to vanquish COVID-19 worldwide. And lastly, dear sisters and brothers, I'd just like to give you a few Easter season tips for spring, summer 21. The first one, celebrate life with your family and friends. Have some real fun with this beautiful weather that we here in the tri-state area are receiving. Have some genuinely good, wholesome fun outdoors with your family and friends. Here in New Jersey, we have outstanding beaches. So I would recommend walk the Jersey beaches. Let nature absorb your stress, your strain, the anxieties that have been upon everyone's heart and mind during this COVID period. We have an incredible stretch of beach, and it is truly a gift of God for New Jersey. And lastly, pray everywhere. Especially, let's all pray together one day in our church. Everywhere is the right place for prayer, but most particularly we Christians have that strong connection to a church building, and we have a beautiful church building here at Holy Trinity. We are waiting to welcome everyone back. We're very at ease and at peace that COVID-19 is starting to breathe its last. We remain in solidarity with those who have suffered immensely, and we now begin to rejoice in so many ways. Our community will be rejoicing very soon as we prepare to celebrate our 150th anniversary. All the best, Stay healthy and well. Be God's loving presence to all.